Hey guys and gals, always something with these old cars. Trying to replace the shocks, rear shocks. Got the seats out. It's a lot easier than normal because they didn't hook the bottom seat and they didn't bolt in the top seat. So hey, everything kind of came out. One thing I couldn't find on the convertibles, they've got a metal plate holding the top of the seat, which I didn't know about. But if you look, I don't know if this is stock or not, but they drilled a bunch of holes to hold that metal strip on the top of the seat. If I can get to it, there it is. That bolted to this in the back of the seat, so I had to pull those screws out to get the top out. But back to this, since they've got all the paint in there, I could not take the top shock bolts out or nuts off because everything spun because of the paint on them. So hopefully you won't have to deal with this, but Ford was good enough to put a couple of holes, these big holes, secondary holes in there. So now I took my step drill, where is it? Cut two giant holes in there, and then I'm using my air grinder. You could use a Dremel or something. You can see the bolt in there. So I'm going to take it out. This is already loose to look like that. That way you can get both wrenches, the one on the flats and the other wrench inside there, to take that nut off if it becomes obstinate. And the wrench sizes are 9/16, and the flatted end is 1/4 either way. Alright, so hopefully this helps somebody out when they're stuck on these not being able to turn and you don't have a friend or anything to stop the other side from turning. So that's a tip of the day for removing the rear shocks on a 71 to 73 Mustang convertible. And one other thing on these guys, I don't know how they spot welded them, but these were all sharp cornered. Stuck a hole in my pants and my knee. So while you got your die grinder out, these are sharp. Go ahead and round those suckers off too. And that's the hole I made. The shock's loose finally. So making progress on getting new shocks in this baby.